Marti Cifuentes, you lost 2-0 against Midtjylland at home. Put your words on the game.
Yeah, of course we're disappointed. It's not the result that we were looking for, and it's always disappointing to lose at home. That's why we play against a good team, and in that sense we know that Midtjylland is a team that will punish you when you have mistakes, and in that case I think that perhaps the 2 goals are a bit situations that we could manage better. But at the same time I feel proud about the players. I think that they are trying a lot, trying a new idea of playing, and they are being very brave into assuming certain risk. And of course there are many parts of the game that we must improve, that we will improve. But at the same time, I think that we compete for many minutes at a really good level against a team that, once again, is showing that it's a very strong team.
Especially the goal 2-0, you must be disappointed about that.
Yeah, it's always difficult when you are down, you are risking. I think that we had a good start of the second half, putting some pressure on, perhaps we need to be even sharper in terms of creating goal chances, so it was a bit difficult, but still I think we got some situations. And then when the second goal comes, it's always difficult, especially from the mental part. 2 goals, it's always a tricky difference, but it's still a big difference. And then in that sense, perhaps we missed to score the 1-2 that could change a little bit the energy in the game. We need to keep improving, and of course it's tough, but we need to be. I think that the team reacted well, keep competing, and in that sense I'm proud of the guys.
And especially at the end of the game, you are creating a good pressure.
Yeah, and I think that it's something that we repeat again for a second time in a row. I think that the last game against Randers, it was a similar pattern that we really pushed the last minutes, and that shows that the players that are coming from the bench with good energy, they are very committed, and they are showing that they want to be not only in the 11 star, but want to be important players, and in that sense, it's a good signal for everyone. So in that sense, I'm satisfied. The challenge is that if we can manage to create more chances, not only the last minutes, but as well during the whole game, and be, let's say, more consistent in our performances. But I think that the team is growing. I want to be positive, and hopefully now in the next game we can finally get those 3 points that we're looking for.
Of course, the fans want you to win. Now it's 4 games against without a win. What do you think about the situation and the situation about going to the top 6 in Denmark?
No, I understand that the fans can be disappointed, especially when a new coach is coming in and is not getting quick results. Then it's very easy to think that things are not working. So I totally understand them, and in that sense, I assume all the responsibility. I can tell them that the team is working really well on daily basis, training at really high level, and I'm sure that it's about time that we start to get the points and the wins that we want. So hopefully in the next game we can send to them the 3 points, we can celebrate for them the 3 points, and I'm sure that this journey will be a good one. I just gonna ask them to keep supporting the guys, because now is a moment that we really need their support and we need to stick together.
Also, Marti, a hard start for you as a coach, because you're playing against 4 very good teams, of course in the top 6. What do you think about the situation as new coach and not winning the first 4 games?
It's not the first time. I usually have a slow start, let's say, because I know that my way of understanding football takes some time in terms of concepts. I always say that I have full respect of many other ways of playing, but always it perhaps takes less time to build teams on counter-attack mindset or other approaches on the game. My approach is to try to have the ball. My approach is try to be understanding this positional football that we're trying to develop, and that takes a little bit more time. And I assume that it's not excuse that the schedule was difficult, because I knew before arriving. I assumed the challenge, and in that sense I'm sure that everybody knows that we're working really hard, and the club and the players, we're very committed in what we're doing. So that's just how it is. I'm just calm about I know it's not the first time I have a slow start in my team, and that's how it is. Hopefully I can turn it quick, and I'm sure that it's going to be good very soon.
Thank you, and good luck in the next games.
Tack. Yes.
Tack for det, Marti.